Hey everybody, it's Tim again. Thanks for coming back to my channel and welcome if this is the first time you're here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to build your own armor stand. From this example is a dress form, but you could use a mannequin, dress form, or even just some 2x4s and PVC pipe if you really have to. So stay tuned. I'm going to walk you through some of the different steps. I'll probably gloss over some of the tiny little details that you know how to do yourself. But overall, I'll show you kind of how we went from a starting point of just the dress form itself to what you see below you, and I'll show you in more detail later. To begin, you're going to want to locate and obtain a dress form. I was lucky enough to get one from my friend Judy, so it didn't cost me anything. Using a dressmaker's tape measure, I was able to measure my proportions and adjust the dress form to match my body as closely as possible. Then I got some PVC pipe, some elbows, and some caps to finish it off. After you have your measurements all set, take a look at your pipes and cut them to length. I found that with the size of my armor, the depth of the pauldrons, and how long my bracers were, I found 19 inches for all three pipes were ideal. So these will represent the two arms, end caps to hold the bracers from slipping down, and then the two 90-degree pipes will function as my shoulders. Next, I will glue them all together, drill a hole through here for the center stud of the dress form, and then we will be able to assemble it. So now that we have about 2/3 of the arm assembly glued together, like I showed you before, we drilled a 3/8 hole through it, and that's for the center shaft that we have running through the dress form. Confirm it with your physical dress form before you start it, and this top thing is the nut. As you can see, I have the shaft through the middle threaded back up, and now we'll put the top nut back on to hold it all together. And as you do this, confirm any adjustments that you need to make for your body size and the armor that you're putting on. With this in place, we'll now glue the other sub-assembly to the other side, so they'll lock it in and create the shoulders for your pauldrons and the arms for your bracers. With the other shoulder glued on, we now have two arms for the dress form that can now accommodate both the cuirass, the tassel belt, pauldrons, and anything else that you want to put on. So now, let's put my armor on. As you can see, we have most of my armor set up on here. Everything fits pretty well. The 90-degree pipes work pretty well for shoulder replicas, and the bracers sit down on the end of the end caps for the pipes. So all in all, I think this is a nice little project. So if you can find yourself a dress form or a mannequin or something similar from a store, you could modify it a little bit to hold your armor. So the only thing that's really missing is the greaves that I have for the rest of the armor piece. So what I'm going to do in a future episode is I'll probably make something down below to hold those so that I can have everything entirely on one piece. Now I can go put this in the office and let it proudly display my armor in between wearing sessions. Alright, thanks again for watching. I appreciate it. If you like this kind of video, give it a like and hit subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to talking to you again soon.